I've been one of the on-field announcers for the Farmer home games for 25 years or more. And I'm very pleased and honored to have been asked to introduce the team members to you tonight. The Neepawa Farmers have always encouraged and given an opportunity to young local lads to play on the team to develop their baseball skills further. The note from 1986 to 2000 was 15 years. The League Rookie of the Year award was given to the Neepawa Farmers member 7 times out of the 15. They were bringing up the local young talent. In fact, in looking over the list of team members being inducted tonight, I see that over half of them attended Neepawa Collegiate, while I was on staff there for 34 years. So I saw firsthand what commitment they had to their sports development. If I didn't have them in one of my classes, perhaps they visited my vice principal's office. Of course, it was always for a good reason. I'm pleased to introduce the club, the Neepawa Farmers, 1993 to 97, the MSBL champions in 93 and in 97. Corey Bellamy. Corey came to Neepawa as an NJHL natives player and stayed to become a stalwart for the Farmers. He was league MVP in 1999. BJ Birch was a pitcher, was 9 years with the club. He had a career record of 21 and 14. Bob Birch, the utility player, he was with the club for 4 years. No, these are not triplets. Bryce Birch. Bryce was an outfielder for 4 years. I'm sure that their parents are very proud to have 3 sons on one inducted team tonight. Andy Ball, he's already a Hall of Fame member, 2nd in Farmers' career pitching wins. Merv Bone. Merv is a shortstop, over 300 lifetime batting average, and maybe the oldest Rookie of the Year league winner ever in the 1989. Another Hall of Fame member, Lawson Davey, is a perennial all-star with 6 first-team and 5 second-team selections. Vince Eastman is a pitcher. He leads the team in career ERA 3.36 and one of this year's individual inductees. Vince Eastman. Al Hicks was to be here tonight, but is not. Corey Hillhurst, an outfielder and first baseman, 3rd in lifetime Farmer batting average. Corey Hillhurst. Mike Lewandowski is a Hall of Famer, 15 times a first-team All-Star, and the career leader in just about every Farmer batting category you could mention. And then he came back to manage the team the last few years before the MBHOF folded. Tom Maines, a pitcher. He was from 95 to 97, and he was a league Rookie of the Year winner in 1996. Dean McBride. Dean was a 9-time first-team All-Star while he was with the Farmers, and is the career leader in batting average for the Farmers yet. Troy Munch played 3rd base, 4 times an All-Star, and he was the playoff MVP in 1995. Corey Pearson lives in the States and couldn't be here tonight, planned to be but couldn't. His father Bob is here to accept tonight. Corey, I remember, I think he played his first game with the Farmers in grade 9, and he was league Rookie of the Year winner in 92 when he was in grade 11. John Small, most Farmer career pitching wins with 39, and another of this year's individual inductees. Ryan Scott. Ryan was an outfielder, came and joined the club for 4 years. He was with the Farmers. Dan Semp was an outfielder and the stolen base career leader for the Farmers. Grant Spraggs was a utility player in Farmers, and he was a rookie on their 1997 championship team. Ryan White, another rookie that came in during his high school time, and one of the first second-generation players. And we have a lot more second-generation players on our Farmers and Cubs teams now. Jim White. Jim is a catcher, coach, and 6 times first-team All-Star selection. Garth White. Garth was a long-time coach of the club, and if you had a job to do, Garth was the one to ask to do it, he'd pass it on to him. And last alphabetically, but not last by any means, Warren Yerricks, an outfielder and a pitcher for 3 years with the Farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, 1993-97 Farmers. Ask Garth to come forward. Present the plaque to the Neepawa Farmers. Coach Garth White presented to Neepawa Farmers 93-97 at the occasion of their induction into the Manitoba Baseball Hall of Fame. Congratulations. And now I call upon Gordon Gillany to respond for the team.
I'd like to thank Mike and Don for asking me to say a few words on behalf of the team. The Neepawa Farmers baseball team would like to thank Joe McPhee for our nomination to the major team category in the Hall of Fame committee for voting to accept us in the prestigious organization. All the players on the team feel honored to be recognized and accepted into the Hall of Fame. Baseball in the Neepawa area has a long history, with the majority of the players on this team getting their start in the Neepawa minor ball system. In an era when most of the teams were competing against had American import players, we pride ourselves in the fact that each member grew up in Manitoba and all homegrown players. The modern day Neepawa Farmers started with all homegrown players, with the vision by Dwayne Yerricks competing at the intermediate level in various tournaments around the country, and then merging to enter the Manitoba Senior Baseball League in 1982. The league was very competitive. It took a number of years for our team to learn how to win. Once we found the formula, we had always competitive teams and always contended for the league title. Although we had fierce rivalries with Riverside, Amioda, and Macaulay, after the game was done, we could always sit down together and discuss the game over a cold beer. There are always different games that are highlighted in any player's careers, but I think if you sat down to discuss what players missed the most when they retired, they would say it's the bus trips, the card games, the different characters they came in contact with, and the years they played. As most of you are aware, a ball team does not run on its own. The players would like to thank the coaches, Don Smith, Garth White, Jim White, and most recently, Mike Lewandowski. For many years, we had Bart Davey do our scorekeeping and Dave Bennett do our announcing. The team was also fortunate that we had 3 sisters, Gail, Cindy, and Lori Bowl, who became a White, Tibbet, and Lewandowski, and made sure that everything ran smoothly. They basically ran the team from bookkeeping, finances, fundraising, concessions, billeting, to cleaning and cutting grass. We would probably not have a Farmers team without them and their hard work, these 3 girls. They were also our #1 fans, and as I'm sure a few umpires could attest to. For a player, it was fun to play games when you had fans to watch in the stands. We had some of the best fans in the world, not only to fill our park, but follow us around the league. We'd often go to a opposing park where we would have just as many fans cheering for our team. We would sincerely like to thank those dedicated fans and the town of Neepawa for their support. On a personal note, a couple others I'd like to mention. Dale Bates, also known as Gafford, did scorekeeping for us. He was always right, and if he wasn't, he was always sure to wave his finger at any umpire and or alcoholics that get together to play a bunch of ball. But the camaraderie and teamwork that baseball brings is paramount to any other sport that I have ever played. And for that, I thank my teammates, the town of Neepawa, the organizers, and the game of baseball for bringing together people into a large room like this. The game of baseball does that, and I don't know any other sport that does this, especially in small town Manitoba. The MSBL is a first-class league run by first-class people, and we thank all the people at the executive level that keep that going for so many years. It's a pleasure and honor to participate. And finally, on behalf of the players, we appreciate this honor and dedicate ourselves to the game of baseball going strong in whatever community we have or will live in the future. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first intermission has arrived. It is